Missouri has its own soybean breeders who have come up with varieties best suited to Missouri growers because those varieties are best suited to local growing conditions. Andrew Scaboo takes great care in testing thousands of different plant varieties that have many different traits. Some of them are beneficial, some of them reduce yield.
So particularly soybean cyst nematode, Dr. Mitchum talked about that today. We do a lot of work on developing newer varieties that are resistant to different races. As races change in Missouri, we have to develop new varieties that are resistant to those races. So soybean cyst nematode is probably the number one disease package that we work in, but we also work on resistance to soybean to sudden death syndrome, as well as frog eye leaf spot and the Phytophthora root rot. So those are the main diseases that we focus our trait development for disease packages in Missouri around.
What's most important in the program's pipeline, according to Scaboo, are those varieties best suited to prevent disease.
Well, the biggest benefit that I see is adapted high-yielding varieties that have unique disease packages for Missouri farmers. 95% of the soybean varieties available to farmers today in Missouri have one source of SCN resistance. So in our program, we released 6 varieties here at the University of Missouri last year that have very different sources of SCN resistance as well as high yield potential. So I see the future in adapting to those new threats that are posed to soybean producers, whether it's SCN resistance or, in the case of high oleic, a threat to the value of soybean in the marketplace. So high oleic soybeans are certainly a big push in the future of the breeding program here in Missouri.
Brought to you by Missouri soybean growers and their checkoff. I'm Tom Stever, reporting for Brownfield Television.